Is there a purpose for the NC-17 film rating anymore? This is an interesting point that taps into the zeitgeist of the film industry, how we've evolved in terms of cultural norms and consumption, and where technology is taking us. The Motion Picture Association of America, MPAA, introduced the NC-17 rating in 1990 to replace the X rating, which had become synonymous with pornography. The intent was to signify that a film contained content for adult audiences without the pornographic implications, focusing on factors like explicit sex, graphic violence, or unsimulated situations that simply surpassed the R rating's ceiling. For a while, North Carolina, 17 served its purpose. It was a stop sign, a warning to the casual moviegoer and a hard limit for the movie's potential box office reach, given that many theaters refused to show NC-17 films and major retail outlets wouldn't sell them. However, times are changing. We are living in the age of streaming and on-demand content, where geographical and content boundaries have blurred. What was once verboten is now easily and discreetly available through a smart device. Content that might have garnered an NC-17 rating can slip into an R rating, or it finds a platform online, negating the need for a theatrical release and thus, a rating. We're also seeing a societal shift where what was once considered extreme is now more normalized. As our threshold for violence and sexuality has increased, the shock value of NC-17 content has diminished, reducing the sting of the rating itself. Yet, there's still a place for NC-17. It's just no longer the cinematic scarlet letter it once was. Rather, it now serves as an indicator for filmmakers and audiences of explicit artistic expression without the stigma of pornography. It allows creators to push the envelope if they so choose, knowing full well the distribution limitations that will come with it. For example, the movie Blue is the Warmest Color is a powerful drama that received an NC-17 rating due to its explicit content. However, it was also critically acclaimed and won major awards. Audiences sought it out for its artistic merit, not its rating. While major theater chains and traditional advertisers might still shy away from NC-17 films, the rating has evolved to be less about setting a cap on content and more about providing a guidepost for what kind of experience lies beyond the traditional norms of R-rated features. For those of us chilling in Portland, Oregon, with a rich indie movie scene that often pushes the conventional boundaries, it's an opportunity to explore storytelling that is raw and unfiltered by traditional ratings. It still doesn't mean I'd watch an NC-17 film on the Max during my morning commute, but it's reassuring to know that storytellers have the platform to fully express their vision in a world that's learning not to flinch at the sight of an adult rating. In essence, the existence of the NC-17 rating is a bit like having that one book in the library that's been banned in other places. It might not be for everyone, but for the right audience, it's an unapologetic assertion of the freedom to tell human stories in all their complexities. And whether or not the mainstream is comfortable with that is beside the point.